Gemini, and welcome to your reading. I hope that you guys are doing amazing. Now let's get into your reading, and we're going to take a look at the energy for you and your divine counterpart and see what is going on. Now, what I'm seeing for you at this time is that everything in your love life is falling into place, but you're not seeing it. Why? Because I feel that you have been thinking too much about it. Perhaps your logical mind has been making stories and conflict and challenges and all of that in your mind. I feel that your mind is something that could have been playing a big role in this connection that you have with this person. Why? Because the mind cannot make a sense out of a divine connection, out of a soul connection with someone else. It absolutely drives the mind crazy because there's no explanation, and there are times that you might not be able even to put this connection into a category, and that's why people get confused about, they say, I don't know if this is a soulmate, I don't know if this is a twin flame, and because they get too caught up with that. Now, what I'm seeing on your person's end is that I feel that your person is someone very, they really believe in this connection. Okay, so this person, I feel that they're very spiritual, they really believe in the connection, but why things has not happened is that I feel like it has to do with the mind. So yes, logically, if you two are thinking about how this relationship is going to work, that is not going to work logically, because this connection is anything but that. This connection goes beyond this earthly life. So I feel that once you guys free yourself from that perhaps the prison of the mind, or we could say from what your mind has been restricting you to believe, then you guys are going to be able to manifest this union or reunion with them. Now, why is it so important? Because you guys are amazing manifestors. If there is a sign in all the 12 zodiac signs that can manifest, is Gemini. Gemini are extremely fast manifestors, and you might be asking why. If you have been noticing, we have the Magician as the Gemini card, and also the Lovers, but the Magician card means manifestation, as above so below. So you guys can do it, but why it hasn't happened, I feel that it's because of that logical aspect, that perhaps it has been making you to feel shaky about it, or thinking it doesn't make sense, you know, this person lives in this other country, I'm here, there's so much challenges, we are, you know, this person is so much older than me or so much younger. So there could be like some aspect, or it could be like even cultural or age gap, or whatever the situation that it is between you guys. Now, let's get into your energies, and we're going to see what is going on. But I feel like on both ends, this is the situation, mostly because both of you guys, I'm seeing very, very highly intellectuals, that sometimes you try to make sense out of everything with your logical mind. Now, let's get into it. We have 8 cards because we are in the year of dragon, and it's a year of number 8 as well, and that's why I picked for you guys 8 cards. We can also draw more cards and see what we are going to need for this. And oh my god, right away we have the 10 of Cups, a very, very beautiful and a powerful card for you guys that just showed up. And I know that you are not expecting that. I know that you are not seeing this coming at all, and your logical mind is definitely going crazy about this. And we have the Sword of Light, which is the Archangel Michael sword, and of course this is your symbol as well. This is an air sign, and it is a Gemini, and it says divine protection, cords caught, breakthrough energy. And so the sword energy or the air energy is coming. They could also be another earth sign, so they could be another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius as well. And we also have Afterglow, land gracefully. Wow, okay. I feel that it's going to be very exciting for you guys, and you will see why. You will see why. We also have severity, might, discipline, karma, and What else you guys have? You also have the space between your lives. If you can dream it, you can create it. So this is very, very important. We have the infinity, we have number 8 here, and we have 2 ladybugs here, and we have a rose. We have a white rose here in the middle as well. Okay, so we got some confirmation on the timing for you guys as well, because this is happening in the year 2024, which is the year number 8 and year of infinity. And this is the Ouroboros symbol as well that showed up. Okay. And let's see what else you guys have. You also have the Knight of Cups. And this is, some of you could have water in your chart, or perhaps they do have that as well. And oh my goodness, Gemini, you are not expecting this, did you? Oh my goodness. We have the twin flame energy. And it says you carry the twin flame within your heart, create energetic balance in your energy body. You will find the joy and life within you. So it is happening for you. I feel that what you want with this person is about to be manifested, okay? And this is your twin flame. This is a confirmation. For those of you guys that maybe you've been wondering what type of connection you have with them, maybe there has been some doubts, so you got your confirmation here. And wow, beautiful. And we also have the loving compassion, the lovers, talking about the lovers. And believe me guys, I don't really look at the cards, they just showed up. And it is number 6, and it is the lovers. There are 2 veils here, and there is this beautiful gate with a heart. And I feel like you guys are about to enter this beautiful new beginning that I feel like in a way is also related to the new earth as well. Look at the earth and all of the greens, the flower of life that is covering the earth as well. Okay, so look at the numbers, especially of course number 6 is the number for Gemini that showed up with the lovers card, but it's a very special lovers card, and we're going to talk about it. Now, what exactly is happening here is that I feel that first of all, both of you guys are experiencing an extreme breakthrough in your relationship or your connection. Now, what does that mean is that this is going to create a lot of cut, okay? That means a lot of cords cut, and that means a lot of relationships, people and situations are going to vanish, or they are going to be cut out of your life. It's going to be fast, and it's going to be, for some of you, you might be thinking, oh my goodness, what happened to all of these people? You might be feeling that this is very energetically powerful. Some of you might be feeling that this is too much happening, and it is, because we are also getting this card as well. So there is this severity of energy coming, but it is for a good reason. So don't be scared of right now, because on April 8th we are going to have a solar eclipse and also the new moon in Aries, and of course it's ruled by the planet Mars. So what is happening is that this is the karma. This is basically something that perhaps both of you guys could have had with other souls, with other relationships, is getting cut. It's getting, like, basically this is the sword of light, this is the sword of Archangel Michael that I'm seeing, and he's cutting all of these situations. It could be a situation, doesn't have to be a person, but they're just like cutting it out of your life, your guides, your your guardian angels. And also I feel like specifically in this case Archangel Michael is being showed up here with his sword that I'm seeing, with the sword of light. This is his sword. Also, while all of this is happening, and you might be feeling these severe energies, like very heavy, you might be feeling that a lot is taken away, but actually it's because your happily ever after is coming after that. Exactly. Okay, so hang in there if you feel like, oh my god, it's just such a strong energies are coming, and it could be like shaking both of you guys, because there's a breakthrough happening. So there's also saying that there's divine protection while all of this is happening. And also we have the afterglow. I feel that this is especially on your person's end, and it says land gracefully. It's almost like they have been, it could be that they just have been also away, you know. It could be that they have been going away, that you guys have not been together for a while, and what is happening is that this person is coming back. It's like landing gracefully. For some of you, literally means that this person is gonna get on the plane and land in where you are. And this is not for all of you, but for some of you. But for others, I feel like this is, and it says the afterglow, meaning that there's something that after all of these cut through, that your person is gonna feel free, is gonna feel like, oh my god, it's just like everything is making sense now. So in a way, I feel that if you guys have been thinking that these energies are too much, or there is like this burst of like light coming, don't be afraid. It is for the good. And I think, as I said, that it was 11:11, because your happily ever after is right after this, after the glow, right after this, and this is your happily ever after. I feel like it's coming after that. Your union is getting close. So for some of you guys, yes, this is your twin flame. This is a confirmation for you. I mean, for a lot of you, this is a big confirmation, because it could be that you have been debating too much about what type of connection you have, and you could have been even doubting it and using your mind trying to make sense of it. Now, what the Spirit exactly is telling you with this card is that, look at how beautiful this energetic coming together is. But this is not going to stay only energetically, because you guys also have the Ten of Cups. And this is a very much a card of manifestation of this love in the material world, because if you take a look, this is energetic and this is in the material world, where they have a family. There's this beautiful rainbow, and there's also the new moon or the full moon here as well. Now it's a Ten of Cups, so it's a card of happily ever after. This is all your wishes coming true with this person. Okay, this is your rainbow basically. Look at the blessings that is coming, and look at the hummingbirds, and there are two butterflies. And there is a dove here as well, meaning that it's just going to feel very free. It's just going to feel like you guys can finally have your happily ever after. Even for some of you guys, could be with kids as well, because there are two kids here. And there's a deer, your spirit animal. There's also hummingbirds that's being showed up. But it's very interesting that we have two hummingbirds and two butterflies as well, which to me looks like you know, the twin energies, but also at the same time it's the opposite, because the hummingbird is a symbol for joy and happiness, and butterfly is for transformation. So I feel like all of that is bringing you guys into this, which is very, very beautiful. And I feel that you guys, with this twin flame energy that is coming, there's something that you needed to find within yourself before you could manifest it in the outside world. And that could have been the joy, that could have been the happiness within you. Maybe you've been looking for it in the outside world, and maybe even in this person, but now you're finding it within yourself, and this is creating a balance. And it says create energetic balance in your energy body. You carry the twin flame within your heart. So you know what exactly Spirit is saying is that no matter how long you guys have been away, no matter what differences you guys have, it doesn't matter, because you carry this person's energy with you all the time. Like this person is always with you basically, because they are your twin flame, and or divine counterpart, we could say. But spirit wants to specifically, I don't know why this card showed up, but it just did, and I feel that it's not a coincidence that a lot of you guys could be watching this. It's a confirmation for you. And not only that, we also have the loving compassion, or the lovers as well, which tells me that with the veils that they are showing here, and with the gate and the heart, it means that something is opening. Okay, something is opening that has been closed for many years, maybe even many lifetimes. It has been closed, it was not open, but now I feel like you guys have found the key to it. This gate is opening up. And I feel that this is going to help you guys to come into union together, and by this union I feel that it's going to also change a lot of things here on earth as well, because look at how the flower of life on earth look like in this card as well. So something extremely powerful is happening within this union that's about to happen, not only energetically, as I said, which is happening, but also in the material world. Okay, so because if it is only happening in the energetic level, then it's not going to affect the earth, because remember that the earth is based on the material, or the ground, the earth. So I feel like you guys are bringing it into the material world. As I said, this is like the energy as above so below that I'm seeing, and why I'm seeing that, because of this card. And I feel like this is very much, to me, is like a magician card as well. Why? Because we have the infinity. We also have two angels here holding the ladybugs here, and the rose. So and there is this book of ancient knowledge, or sacred knowledge. And what does that exactly mean? Is that it says the space between your lives. If you can dream it, you can create it. So I feel that yes, you and this person have always been dreaming about this. Okay, you guys always been wanting, and there's a reason for it, that why you guys wanting to have this, because it exists. This union with your beloved exists already. All you have to do is to access that. Okay, so I feel like it's already, we could say, it's manifested. You don't even need to do anything. You just have to allow it to happen, instead of allowing your mind to maybe go crazy over why things has not happened the way that you thought it should. So with the ladybugs, they're talking about like extreme, like luck is coming, abundance, like there is like a blessing coming for you. And I feel that it's infinite blessing. It's infinite blessing for this love, because we also have the white rose, meaning that this is a very pure kind of an energy, and it's coming out of the ancient book. So I feel like it's also created to your previous lifetimes here on earth as well. I feel like you two been wanting to have this for a really long time. It's like a very long journey to here, but you guys are making it. Okay, you guys are making that happen. As I said, the energies could be very extreme, so hang in there if you feel like, oh my god, it's like exactly, I feel that the energies are like this right now. Like there's you know, and it says might, discipline, karma. So, and oh my goodness guys, I just realized that there's actually a dragon here. Oh my goodness, I didn't see that, but look at that. So I feel that this is the energy of Mars actually coming as well. And it says might, discipline, karma. What it means is that I feel like something about your karma in this time is getting into balance. and that's because I feel like you have shown a lot of bravery, even though you might not be exactly feeling this way, and you might be thinking, oh my goodness, most of the time I've been feeling like out of balance and all of that. But I feel like so far you're here. I mean, if you are watching this video, you are holding this twin flame energy, or you're holding this energetically still in your heart. So you stayed, and I feel like you a lot of you guys, with your discipline, with your perseverance, with your power, you are creating that. Okay, you are manifesting this. I also feel that there's something in your Akash, there's something in your Akashic records that I see it's related to a karma that could have been not so balanced, and it could have created a lot of perhaps karmic patterns, but not maybe with them. I feel like it could be with other people. Some of you guys could have been like soul contracts and things like that as well. And yeah, with the library, I'm saying like this is the Akashic library. Basically, the record of your soul is written. Like you can access that. Okay, you guys can access that. And I can also read that for you guys if you're interested, but you can access it yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys can do that. And we also have the Knight of Cups. With this one, I feel like what I'm seeing is that you maybe you felt like this is only you holding the space for them. But it's not true. They are also holding a space for you. I feel like this person is just like your match. They exactly like what you want or feel about this connection. They feel the same, and we will draw more cards about this, but they feel the same. Okay, they feel the same, because we have the Ten of Cups, and we also have the twin flame energy, and we have the Lovers. So I feel like you guys have a lot of confirmation. Okay, so you're not the only one holding this. They are also want this. Okay, they also have this dream. Perhaps this is a dream of like a previous lifetime as well, that they saw you, like you guys been together, you know, living in this beautiful kingdom together. Because look at that, they look like very living in abundance and living such a good life, harmonious, living in harmonious union. Now let's draw more cards, and we're gonna get a little bit more information. Just a second. Okay, so wow, I feel like it's with that sword is quite of a intense energies for you guys, but just know that this is coming right after that sword energy. Okay, there's a breakthrough happening in your love life. It's definitely happening. And yeah, I see like such a love between you guys with that loving compassion card as well. Very, very beautiful. That card is actually quite powerful. And with the rose, there are two roses if you take a look, and it's talking about also the year of the rose, which is the year 2024 is also year of the rose. And I talked about it a little bit on my Instagram as well. One of my soul sisters, actually, she mentioned that to me, and I was getting also messages about the year of the rose, which is also the year of dragon. And let's see. Okay, so far we had like a water energy coming for you. But it could be your energy, but let's see. Okay, we have the King of Cups and we have the Knight of Cups, but the Knight of Cups in this one looks more of a feminine energy. So, you know, I feel like there has been something perhaps in the past that is affecting the connection at this time, because it could be that in a previous lifetime or in a situation, you two were not from the same social status, or there has been something that was preventing you guys from coming into this union, or there could have been like a trauma or something around it, or it could be like one was like just like let's say there was like an age gap, and one could have been like much older, the other one could have been younger, and you know, it could have been like logically perhaps like not making any sense, or even like culturally, or but I'm seeing it more as like it just, you know, but they're also holding this love. So with the King of Cups, they're saying that yes, there's water energy coming, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, that is coming. Yeah, I could see Pisces energy coming, a lot of Pisces energy, but yeah, like water energy coming. But with the sword, it could also be another air sign as well. Okay. Oh my God, you guys are not going to believe this, but the Lovers showed up. And look at that, and there is a dragon here. So you know, guys, I mean, I have goosebumps right now, because this is referring to the year 2024, which is the year of dragon. And look at these two lovers coming together, and very interestingly enough, they have this fishtail, which I never seen it in any other deck. And what it tells me is that it could be that both of you guys have Pisces in your chart, or water in your chart. That's another thing that Spirit is referring to. But I'm also seeing like a transformation. It's almost like you guys have been going through a lot in order to get here. It's like years, even lifetimes, and finally making it. Oh my goodness, this gate is opening for you guys beautifully. Such a beautiful union is about to happen for you, Gemini. I feel like it's going to make you very, very happy. Yeah, it's like after years, even for some of you. And of course there is like that Asian energy coming. Could be for some of you guys that you are watching this, but really love all of these confirmations that are coming for you. For some of you guys, they're talking about yeah, like they're talking about some previous lifetimes, which I'm not going to talk too much about it, because for everyone is going to be different. But wow, Year of Dragon. I can't believe this card has actually a dragon, and it's a Lover's card. Okay, so yeah, another Gemini for some of you guys. It could be definitely another Gemini as well. That's for sure. And if there is Pisces, then you know, oh my God, are you kidding? Okay, what is happening? We also have the Two of Cups here. Very, very beautiful. This is also a very spiritual connection as well. So what it also tells me is that for some of you, and this is not for all of you, it could be that this connection is just non-conventional, and it was not making any sense logically. So I feel like a lot of you guys thought like it will never happen because it's not making sense, because it's just non-conventional. Maybe you thought like a lot of people would frown upon it, not liking that, not socially acceptable, things like that. Okay, so very, very beautiful energies with the Two of Cups. This union is just extremely powerful, guys. I don't know how I can emphasize that, but it just is. Okay, it just is. Now what else? We also have the Tower. So yeah, I feel like this is expected, because the breakthrough cannot happen without this Tower in your life. And you might be thinking, oh my God, I don't want another Tower. But you know, it's not going to, I feel like it's going to help you to lay very, very strong foundation within this relationship. Okay, and with the Tower, which is happening in the Year of Dragon exactly again as well, is that something had to get destroyed, something has to go in order for the new to start for you. And I know that some of you are like, oh, maybe you've been through this, but this is going to be extremely transformational for both of you. Yeah, I feel like this is the energy of the sword of light that's coming, and it's absolutely necessary. Okay, I feel like it's not going to be actually as bad as you might be thinking it is. It could feel a little bit unsettling because it might feel like you are up in the air and it's just like nothing is certain, because look at these two. But what I can also tell you is that for some of you, this could be like relationship karmic partners. Okay, so if you have been with karmic partners, it's falling apart. You might be getting divorce even for some. Some might be just like leaving their karmic partner because, you know, the divine connection is coming into union and is manifesting itself very, very powerfully. Like basically this twin flame energy is coming. So it cannot come if something is not going to get destroyed first, because then this dream that you guys have is not going to be possible. So you see, it needs to happen this way, and I feel like it's happening for both of you. So it's not only for you, I feel like it's happening for them as well. So both of you guys are having this breakthrough in order to manifest this. And you know, Spirit is saying if you can dream it, you can create it. So and that's exactly it. As above, so below, the energy that I see for you. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love it. Hold on a second. Okay guys, now I think that we're gonna get you guys a dragon card, and the most beautiful card is just like, I mean, you guys have so many, but you know, my favorite is this Lovers card. I really, really love that. This is a very special card, especially if you guys, if both of you guys have water, especially like Pisces in your chart, then just know that this is a confirmation. Okay, this is definitely your confirmation. And let's get you guys some dragon card, and then we're gonna get you charms, and then we are done with your reading. You can also join us in the membership site as well. We're gonna go a little bit deeper for these energies, and come and join us if you want to and see what you guys have. And we have the black dragon from Saturn, and it says brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate, focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself, you have passed the test. Wow, I feel like you guys have passed the test. That's why you guys are coming into this union together. You guys have so many confirmations, it's crazy. So they're saying that if you can dream it, you can have it. You can create that, Gemini. Do not give up on your vision, on what you want, okay? Because you can have it. You can definitely have it. There are so many confirmation from Spirit that you can have this. Okay, let's get you guys some charms as well. So you guys can get some information. You guys can also join me on Instagram too. I'm talking a lot about the new earth and what is happening right now. I might be talking even more about divine connections, but you guys can join me there as well if you want to. Now I'm also going to give you guys some Avalonian message, because oh my god, you guys, look at the sword card just showed up, and I think I'm going to take that because you guys having a lot of this. And look at the sword is coming out of the water, which is very interesting. So the water and the air energy, and it looks so magical coming out of that. It says, be led by your own inner soul light. Healing and enlightenment are within. This is beautiful. I feel that this is talking about like the twin flame energy, you know. It's saying that it is within you. It's not outside of you. Once you realize that, you can easily manifest the union. I feel like this is it. I mean, and this was the sword energy that we saw, right? Look at that. Very, very interesting. that the sword showed up. But you know what, let me get you guys, because I didn't shuffle it, it was just there and I felt like I should take it. But oh my god, hold on a second guys. Okay, let's see if there is like any other message about that you might need to know. Okay, and we got this. We got the white hair. Oh my, sorry, we got the white stag. So beautiful. A lot of like spirit messages are coming with the moon, and let's see what it says. Honor your commitments. Be loyal to your soul longings. This is where you will find joy. Oh my God, I feel like this is a message for your person. You know, I feel that their soul is longing for you, and they will find joy once they come into union with you. But also I feel that before that could have happened, both of you guys perhaps needed to find that joy within before that could this union can manifest, which is manifesting. And I, you know, I'm definitely seeing that it's already manifested. Okay, now where are the charms? Sorry guys, I think I forgot to actually, I grabbed the mat, but I forgot to grab the charms. Okay, now let's see, Gemini, what is okay. And this one was also jumped out, and I think I'm going to take it. Okay, and let's see what you guys have. We have the airplane, and as I said, I feel like somebody is gonna land. You know, it's like a long distance, definitely for some. And it says, I'm sorry, in the past I've been ignoring your messages and your calls. I just needed some time away to see what I wanted in my life. I was confused. And it says, my thoughts are cloudy. It could be that it has been very difficult for them to make a decision. Actually, we also have Cancer energy, and it says, you mean the world to me. And for some of you guys, there is letter F. There is a confirmation. There's also a Celtic ring here, which I feel like is referring to a previous lifetime as well, a commitment. A commitment of the soul, you know, that's another thing that I'm seeing, because it says honor your commitments. Yeah, this is also coming out very, very strongly with the white stag, and it says, don't give up on me, on us, I'm on my way now. No distance can tear us apart, finding my way back. Distance. Yeah, I feel like definitely for some of you guys this is the case. And there's also a rose here. There is a red rose. So again, there is a reference to the rose, and it says, you know very well that when I'm thinking about you, you're thinking about me. Telepathic communication, no doubt. And it says, I will call you to tell you that I love you. Letter R, letter C, Japan, US. There's also Africa, South Africa. There's Year of Horse as well. And I don't know if what this country is. You guys, maybe you guys know where it is. Year of Rabbit as well, letter M as well. Okay, or it could be letter W. It could be letter M or letter W. Okay, so my lovely Gemini, I hope that you guys enjoyed your reading. I'm sending you guys so much love. Until next time.